Okay. Alright, we got 12 days left. Many things to do. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. I'll deal with mementos later. I want the map. The map. The map. I somewhat understand how the map works, which is good. Okay, so we still have one more thing on that. It's my daily eye check for everything that I need.
Please, take your time.
Yeah, okay. And it's a Monday. I don't think there's anything else I need. Yes, rain can be very annoying. Maybe not as much as, snow, but you know. Any plans after school? Hey there, Renaissance Con. Have any plans after school? If you're free, I'll always be glad to talk about my research. Sounds like Maruki is waiting in the nurse's office. You want to go see him? Yes. Yes, there is. Why does that matter? Go right away. Thank you. You're always so helpful. Well, then I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. Oh. Hello. I do. So, he's the therapist, so is he also that nurse? Or I guess they share the same thing. That would make sense. No reason? Uh-huh. You didn't sleep. You did not sleep. I can say... I could see that much. What even... How am I on the social links? I know they're called confidants, but I call them social links. What's the guy's name? 4. Okay, it's on the 4th one, so...
Air pressure's been dropping.
Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember you can always stop by. Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for Jedi snacks too? Help him out.
It's open.
I was gonna be like, I teleported here. Maruki seems serious. Seems he'll be able to grasp something soon. What does that mean? Like he's gonna understand something more? Like have we made him have a big brain? Big brain? We'll be grow strawberries in. Okay.
Well, see you.
Okay, so it's just a boost. Alright, that's fine. I was so confused for a minute. It was like, hello? What do you mean? Sick of how a few customers get during the rainy season. According to Yusuke's infos, there's a famous shogi player in Kanda, right? Who? What in the world? What could possibly encourage you to conclude that? You using the word preposterous is one of them. In Kanda, right? If we have time, why don't we go meet them?
Yo.
Yay! Oh, got my stuff. Well, is there... Just to make sure I'm not missing... Okay, we got that. I guess... Over here. Oh. Like, there's a reason I don't want to. I have to pay money. Hello. Wow, we took a thing all the way to this. Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who have strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with warriors who wish to reflect on their past. Hello. Lost in Tokyo again. Oh, boy. Oh, I guess she's your favorite?
This seems like a convenient place to- Wait, did he say reflect on their past?
Using the confessional, I didn't get to read that.
That might be quite useful to you if you have something you wanted to remember. Just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry by brushing off his advice.
Oh, I should also mention that every Sunday we collect donations here at the church. We have a modest reward prepared, so please come visit if you're interested. Okay. Shogi playing student.
Hey! That's the girl... That girl's playing shogi.
In the church pew right now? She clearly desires to be bothered. Uh-huh.
Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you ask her?
Hifumi-chan?
What?
Oh, her, yeah.
Yes?
My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. Really? My charm? My charm. Apparently, we're that charismatic.
I'm Hifumi Togo.
Playing shogi by yourself? She's the best.
I'm doing some research, so... Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this.
In a pew in a church. Okay. Absolute crazy woman. I can tell.
Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, please go ahead and pray.
Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me. Ask her.
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online.
Insufficient? Oh boy.
Sorry. I just can't. Well then.
This conversation is going nowhere.
So, you like shogi?
I am interested to learn how to play, so technically, yes, I would be interested / like shogi, I guess. I admire you.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
It's fine. 20 seconds per move. I'm going to put a thing on here. Go. Fine with me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh?
Uh-huh. And I asked you to teach me, so that tells you my skill level is not very high. I don't even know how to play shogi.
The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
It's like the Queen's Gambit.
It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I'll still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today.
Wow.
If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime?
Oh! I did not expect that. I thought she would just completely... Boop. Done.
feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
Oh, come on. When you can prolong this match to a draw. Because she's a professional, so she doesn't want to play a game that she knows that she'll finish and win anyways.
Just strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Thanks, I guess. You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I made a deal with Hifumi. Oh, look. She's back to bother me. Oh boy, our favorite prosecutor.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
Or getting very, 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 very lucky.
And yours won't
I
be a
guess.
bit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea.
Just in
on who that
case,
is,
huh?
don't you?
I am thou. It shall become the wings of it, the birth of the star persona.
Oh, she's the star persona? She's Teddy's equivalent? Really? That's wild. During Joker allows you to swap current party with backup members?
All right.
Cool.
Okay, let's end here for today.
I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. Ooh, I get knowledge boost. She's a celebrity is why, I guess. I guess that makes sense. It's directed to Hifumi. I was not sure who you were talking to be honest. By the way, I love that my proficiency is level 4. I got through that weirdly fast.
Thank you for today.
Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course.
Sure.
Thank you, alright then. Let's see. Yes, it went
Till
through.
next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies.
Hey, there's this article making the rounds online. It's called Confessions of a Boy M. A tell-all on the Kamoshida scandal. That's gotta be Mishima, right?
I read it. It all sounds so horrible. It's so no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. It's kind of hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that.
Yes, we got credibility! Finally! You're right, in fact, you might call them superheroes.
That journalist's articles sure are making a big splash. It might be the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves' name out there. We should take advantage of this.
Get her name out there?
Man.
I want the Phantom Thieves to be famous for more than just my own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will hear talks of us. Remember that reporter? If we give her the right intel, her articles could make a real difference for us in the metaverse.
Okay.
Let's go back to that bar in Shinjuku and get her to write some more stuff about us.
Good morning.
Oh, hello. It's been a while.
Good morning. It's nice to see that rain stopped. It would be nicer if the sky would clear, though.
Huh. Anywho. Who's on the message today? You got plans today? It's a Tuesday, I don't think so. Right now, the more the bounty placed upon our heads. That is true. You got plans today? I still can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Sure, we haven't hung out with Ryuichi in a while.
What's up?
What is it? Oh, really? It's only at 3? How am I have more of a positive relationship with a therapist than I do Ryuichi? Oh, boy. Sorry. You poor freaking thing. Oh my goodness. This always happens. For me. You're quite- No, I'm not. Only by 1. Like, golly. That is fun that you don't hang out with it. Oh my goodness, guys. I get it, 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 I get it. Alright, alright, alright. It's been made clear. Hang out.
Wanna get going?
Yep. Oh, a new... Wow. This place has so many places to go. A quiet and convenient residential district famous for its ramen. Lip-smacking, good ramen. The deep flavor of old-style soy broth is worth the long wait in line.
All right.
Oh boy. They really like having me go to this stuff. Oh, I love the feel of noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. This crap's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup is like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know. We used to come all the way out here after practice and... I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen... Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason it doesn't look like he's getting along with others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's crap, and how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. Well, I was like, I think this is Naka... I was like, what? Well, I sent... Yeah, that... Okay, so it's a help boost. Okay, that's nice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like us. Like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a pain in the butt. I mean, I've never met you guys. I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real, though, it's been a crap ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing. Ooh, that's nice.
All right.
Can we have that in the actual palaces? That would be nice.
I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. That would probably mess... It'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then. Okay. Yep. This is get unlocked through events, progression, sometimes increased relation. Ryuji unlocks a bunch of places. Okay, so he's the freaking travel... He's the travel guide.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Oh my gosh. That popular fortune teller must be the same one that predicted horrible misfortune for Ryuji, right? She must have some kind of trick. We should check it out.
You're never gonna leave me alone until I do that, I have a feeling. Where am I supposed to go again? Here? I think it's here. Is it this? Or is this, nope, that's the one dude. Oh, the great food spots. Yeah, I think he likes the food. Who's this? Shush you. Where am I oh, here. Why is the red light district less money? Hang on one second. I don't want to know why it's cheaper. I'm going to pretend it's for no other reason. Well, it's got all this stuff on it. Okay, so one? Oh, you. There you are. Stock option, ha ha ha. So funny.
oh,
Hey, it's the fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you gonna get your fortune read?
Sure.
greetings.
Oh, hello. Please take a seat.
Hello.
Hello there. Is this your first time here? Yes, it's not that often I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chia Mifun? Mifun? I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. I'm Renaissance. Why would I do that? Why in the world would I do that? Renaissance, son, I see. Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? How do you read fortunes? Well, I use tarot cards to foretell the future. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Excuse me, sorry. I don't know. I do wonder why she decides this spot of all places to have her business. Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Your first card is, I see. As for the second, oh, next is...
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun like an arrow tearing through the sky. To avoid... I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? Bond with characters. Really? Really? She has that type of power? Longnose could learn from her. I see. There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. The wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there.
I'll do just that.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange. Renaissance, the general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell.
Oh, I wonder what that could possibly relate to. I couldn't think at all.
You seem to be a good person, Renaissance-san, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd?
No, just luck and fate aren't exactly on my side right now.
Beyond that, it seems our continuing on your current path will lead to your death.
And how can I avoid that?
I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way that you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably.
Huh. Oh, so she's the cause of all the anarchy of heartbreak. Huh.
I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore.
I feel like I'm going to be swindled out of money.
You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes?
I knew it. That seems suspicious.
It's legitimate, I promise.
It's funny with her fortune because you think she'd know a high schooler would immediately. You would think, but who knows?
So you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame. It will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I can really help you if you'd like.
Wow, she is determined.
Ah, you're back.
You're home, I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on.
Hey, Ren, how's your pocket money situation been looking?
Fine.
You're hopeless. Wow. I have to pay 1,500 yen for her to befriend her? Great.
For real?
What? Is this 5,000 yen?
I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. How much did you win? Don't worry about the details. Or what, is that 5,000 yen not enough for you?
The rest
Anyway, make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey, so does that mean the fortune teller was right?
This is kind of scary.
That's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with...
No. It's gonna be 0, Morgana. I'm gonna tell you now, and I'm not even a fortune teller.
Never mind.
Seems like Chiaya Mifun can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. And there's the Holy Stone, too. She said it costs it's 100,000 yen. Even worse. So I have to give her a giant chunk of change to befriend her. What in the world? Cats are incompatible. I have read your fortune. Yes, they are. Thought I was gonna be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, even though they dressed fancily. It felt Navu rich. Speaking of, the Japanese word for high horse and Navu rich both originate as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a bit about it. So, Renaissance-kun, have you seen this piece before? I have.
You know the answer?
I've seen it. I don't know what. I've seen the top symbol. I don't think I've seen the bottom symbol before. What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Is it gold? Really? There's nothing on the back gold. The hiragana character to 2. Huh. Alright.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. Oh, so the back has the symbol. So it's not even related to the symbols on the front. It just is a symbol. No, I'm just like, really? It wasn't a belief thing. It's more of like a, why would they put gold on the back of a shogi piece? By the way, it's said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. Oh, so it's the flip. Oh. Okay. Original promoted. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence renew rich.
Wow, really? Renaissance-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Big brain, big brain, big brain. By the way, Unvu Rich likes to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seen bigger by flaunting their power through money.
Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a red lizard.
Alright. Whose messages? Oh my gosh. The forum request is about the thing from Vermis who have not resolved it. We'll deal with that later. What are we doing today? How is your health? Hang on one
Why on Venus?
What in the world? I go away for a few minutes, and this is what I come back to. Lovely stream. Well, walked away for a second and everything goes into chaos. Hello. What are you doing? You can't just sit around. I don't want to deal with the doctor today. That's what... Cosme? I think her name's Cosme? Yeah. Greetings. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have any time right now? Maybe we can meet up in Kochijo. Good. No, they do not. Stop that. Why? Why? Are you... Why? Alright. Yeah, sure. That's it, right? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. Oh!
Hello.
Hello, it's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meeting coming up. I got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. If you have time, would you like to do some stretches with me?
Yeah, let's hang out with her.
What do you want to do?
Let's hang out.
Yes.
Where do I go? An iron composite. I do know what it is. It's just the difference of how much you use it. Can I even... I guess we go here.
I love that place.
Alright, off we go.
It's just like I imagined. The view from a boat is amazing.
My goodness.
Sorry for dragging you out on one of these. I was just so curious about what it'd be like.
As long as you're happy.
Yes.
I could say the same thing. I'm just happy to have you here with me. Oh, I actually have a favor to ask. When we have to leave, can I be the one to row us back? After watching you row us all the way here, I just got the urge to try it.
Please don't lose the oars.
It'll be my first time rowing a boat. Oh, I'm so excited.
I feel like my bond with Kasumi will grow stronger soon.
Well, let's go.
In time we go. Really? Well, I guess if you're going in a rowboat together constantly, yeah, it would make sense.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am here. Do you expect me not to return one day, Soldiero? The internet was down during the day today. Didn't this happen before? The server went down because it was attacked from somewhere, I heard. I hope they get caught soon. They're really causing a lot of trouble for us. I heard there's some kind of scary foreign organization. Our police wouldn't stand a chance. Well, thanks for the coffee. What random thing to be like, you know, this random thing is going on. There's a few people we visit with, like, Yossi. Really? You have an obsession, Akechi. I found myself with a bit of time on my hands. If you feel so inclined... Sure. What in the world? The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. This guy. This guy just makes my head spin. Just felt like ruining your day. You free? Just one of those things that you just go, well, got a sweet tooth, huh?
Well, I don't
hate sweets, but I'm not exactly impartial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we try it together? Why don't we give it a try? It was
quite nice.
Okay. Yes, he got that for me. Actually, I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would.
Hey, look! Is that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Maybe something worth bragging about.
Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. I can shoo them away. I don't think that'd work out well. I have a public image to think about. Is someone important here?
Who is it? Is it a celebrity?
Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'll be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. Shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I should have been. I would have been able to get out of this situation. Is it the freaking anime or just celebrity joke of if I wear glasses, no one will notice me? Just put on a full outfit, man. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
Well, Clark, I think, actually looks different because he wears a suit instead of his superhero suit. Well, he does look different with the hair and the glasses.
Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for him. Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that.
Do we have extra glasses and just give it? No, we gave him the glasses. It's just our hair is covering our face.
If he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him.
It worked. Can't believe he actually did that. I suppose I better learn to watch what I say around here. I should have taken a picture. Are you familiar with the legal right of portrait or privacy, perhaps? Wow. Can't take a joke. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson, thank you. Could sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. Rank up to rank 3.
All right.
Yay! Yay! Rank 3. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones?
I'll see you later.
Okay, there you go. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. The prototype uses just regular glasses just for style, you know? Yeah. Don't know why, though. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We'll prove it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I'm an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Wow, I think he let slip his true feelings for a second there.
It's so hot.
It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kanashiro so we can rest easy for a while. I guess. So what do you want to do today? Maybe, like, something like a trip to Mementos?
We're not so different, Spider-Man. But want to rest.
I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board. Don't forget to answer them.
They really are obsessed with that get answer board. This is about my new piece, Desire. It was selected for the public exhibition. It's already on display there now. If it was right with you, can we go see it together? Sure. I found out something interesting with how you talk with... Apparently repeating means if though this sign is... Huh? I guess maybe one of many signs. Because I don't think that would be... Most people eat the repeating of the same food over and over again. I think it just depends on how excessive someone has. But that's just me guessing. Thank you. This will be actually be my first time going as well. I will send you the location of the art museum now. Let's meet up and head there together. New location! UNO. A district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and a zoo. Get cultured in art. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at UNO's art museums.
All right.
Yay!
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. Well, yeah, from the two that I can see, yes, it does. Yes, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they're so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look.
What's this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it.
Is this title Desire? I see no desire here. Oh, I understand now. This area is for students. This artist likely decided to paint this on a whim.
Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there's so much more detailed paintings over there.
Don't you love random art critics that know nothing? They don't even try to look at the painting from the artist's perspective. They're like, it's not detailed enough. Oh, it's a student. Oh, they must have not tried so hard. There's no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. I'm sure, buddy. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I need to pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I'll be happy. This is... Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I'd like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted in the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
Oh boy, how dare you? Are you the artist? This pizza thing, apparently people will eat the same food every day without getting tired of it or seeing a problem. Huh.
I guess that would make sense.
I'm just not a doctor, so I wouldn't be able to say so for sure. Are you the artist? Its title is listed as Desire, but with that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It's empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to the your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? I will say this. This guy actually gave a critique. So we got an actual, you know, critique. Unlike the freaking older couple. Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me. He is an artist. Holy moly. How could I have been fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end of for me. Oh my goodness. Yusuke. It's one painting. You were a student in high school. You have time. Golly, man. Yes, he's being very dramatic. Like, I can get being frustrated, like, oh, I made a mistake. But God, he gave you a critique and just said that that you have good painting ability. You just need to bring more individuality into it. That's a big compliment. Like, that's actually a really big compliment. Oh my God. I'm sorry. This is just the beginning. Don't patronize me. I have no future in this field. Why are there fireworks outside? I thought there was... I don't know. People decide to be stupid and have fireworks? What is going to happen to me now? Without heart, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. And no one is paying attention to this but me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. Oh boy, he is something. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint. Beyond what I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using top logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill carded services as well. I shall conquer this. Okay, sounds good, buddy. He seems especially motivated. Well, he literally did like a 180-degree turn.
All right.
Let us return.
Now let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, Oh, so he's been paying attention. Yusuke, I think you have someone who might be your first buyer of one of your art pieces. Ren, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I must simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished by end of today. That's the spirit. Oh, if anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape the slump. With your support, I should be able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. He sure is the rain kind of Shiro's tears? This guy. Because the rain does not stop. Hey, what are you gonna do about Kawakami? Why? I don't want to. I don't wanna. Oh look, something that can make me avoid it. Yay!
Hey!
How to inform the public. Okay. What is this? Something of honor. Oh, badge? You did? I'm having BADGE. Yeah. And then dog command. It's not stay. It's not sit. There's no T. P. Bark is 4. I don't even know if that's correct. Keep trying. How did you already figure it out? How to inform the public? What is it? What's the freaking thing called? Is it like a... It's not a rally. It's not campaign. That's too long of a word. As placed. Because I can't figure out what this is right now, so I'm not even... Microphones? It's not in... Well, interview would maybe fit, but there's no I. Interviews. Interview. Like, that's the first thing that... Microphones, I think interviews, but there's no I. Microphones. Microphones. Plural. Oh, what is... All the words I'm getting is too small. I'm like debate, which is not one of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, and my brain is like, what? Newspaper. N-E-W-S. It's too... That's too short. I'm like, what do you mean? It doesn't fit. Unless you put newspapers, but even then, it doesn't fit with badge. Yeah, I can be good with some words. This is a different thing. And even then, writers don't use too many complicated words. What do you expect from us? The other hint is dog command. Here's another. Medical. Microphones and medical. Microphones and medical. Oh! 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 That makes so much sense now. Oh! Wait, not that. It was like, oh, it makes sense now. How did you get that first thing? I got it. The answer is conference. Thank you. Thank you. My brain was going like, I'm thinking so hard about this. This is when the press is brought together to hear a report on some kind of information being made public. They can either be planned or assembled last minute. Oh! Oh, microphones. Oh, okay. I'm getting what you mean. Yeah. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make the leave.
All right.
I see.
Well, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Neither could I.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles.
Is kindness one of the more annoying ones to try to, like, boost in this game?
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Is there anything else that I can do to boost if you're in Tokyo? I'd like to go to Shinjuku once. That would be cool. I would like to go see Shinjuku once. Would be really cool. Maybe even try, like, another one. What I would try was be like the gold ice cream. Would be cool. Takes longer for knowledge just because of how often you get the chance to raise it. Takes longer for knowledge just because of how often you get to raise it. Well, I'm talking about kindness. You want to go to the hut. So this is... Why are they so popular? Probably because it's, like, natural from a spring, so it just feels, like, nicer. Okay, hang on. Let me check the bathhouse. First. What do you mean need? Bathhouse is this way.
What do you want to do?
Well, if I'm gonna be getting more charm anyways, or... I don't need a boost in charm right now. Charm is actually the least I need help with. This one. Alright, I guess, sure. What do you mean, huh? We don't, like, charm is like 3 out of 5. I need kindness, which is 2 out of 5. So using the NK just for raising proficiency in game wars because raising proficiency lets you craft more tools every batch. Well, my proficiency is at 4. I'm almost at 5. So that's definitely something. Oh my goodness, I'm good. Alright, hang on. Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Haha, useless. Wow, she is enthusiastic. Holy. Awaken, dragon, let your shadowy heckfire consume them all. Dark inferno rook. I like her, she's ridiculous, but she gets so passionate, it's great. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. I'm 4 or 5 to some characters. Really? Ugh. We deserve peace with this one? Huh? Are you talking about Hifumi over here? When an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. Yeah, I love this couple. Is probably talking about the sorry Persona 3 reference. Okay. I have not played Persona 3. I know the characters of Persona 3, but I've never played it. I will say. Reference to the song. Oh. Oh. That to make sense. But weirdly enough, the reference fits Hifumi pretty well, because we're in a church right now and she's playing shogi very loudly. Unless everything's in place, my rightful hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. You forgot? What do you mean you forgot? She's like us, for real, for real. She's definitely passionate. Nothing wrong with that. I like her passion. I like her passion. It's just, golly. That's interesting.
It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom.
Maybe that's why she's so good at the game. Golly. And we're freaking getting demolished over and over and over again. Huh? What do you mean? You mean like her hair accessory? Her hair accessory definitely stands out.
I gradually began...
Okay, I read that.
I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects, however. I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet.
It's the internet, I'm sorry, but they'll probably find anything to criticize. And you're obviously very passionate about the game. They're probably just jealous.
People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy.
Crazy, you say? I've had someone in chat just say that not that long ago. Huh.
I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too.
Have confidence in yourself. Yeah, the internet will be interneting.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought.
It says a deep bond of trust from Hifumi. Woo! Rank up. Ooh.
All right.
Alright.
That'll do for today.
Stretch.
Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one.
When's it coming out?
Why do you ask? Regardless, they haven't decided on a date yet, so... I thought you'd be surprised if you saw me on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand.
Aw, she thinks of us as friends already. That's sweet.
In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today.
Well, if you're uncomfortable, obviously, whatever they're asking. No, we're not doing this. Stop it. Stop it with the copy pasta. Stop it. Stop it immediately. We're not doing this again.
Until next time.
All right.
I've heard it. Natural has done it enough times. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Alright, I have read so many things. Wow, I am almost finished. I have 2 things left. Okay, get more proficiency. We get big brain. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you.
Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't want to see it again.
So you finished reading Tidying the Heart. Cleaning as a way to speak to your heart. I've never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to contemplate and think more efficiently, huh?
Yep, knowledge. You knew exactly what you knew. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
I need more books. I've read almost all of them. Books too, Ren. New ones every part. Is there? There is? No one told me. Can I check out library books? Or is it only during the daytime that I can go to the library to use the books to read? Skip breakfast, now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we just get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves free tea. You can do it while on school. Well, I'm meaning, like, can I take it home with me? Or is it just an only thing? It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Huh.
Wow.
Alright, that's good to know. Sounds delicious. Time, I think.
Nice.
Anytime the library is accessible, you can read them anywhere. Yay! More books! More knowledge!
No rules against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruity whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Yeah, I like books. What's new? Get to double reading from I know you said double reading speed. You didn't say it was from the library. Well, I guess I didn't say spoilers, so I guess that's what I get. It's fine. Good morning, Renkun. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. Well, I guess I know where I'm going. I'm going to the library straight away. Out of my way!
Well, shall we begin?
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. Ooh. Because you can't get it yet? Oh, you can't? Ah, okay. I was like, so you talk about this book and it was just sitting in the library this whole time. Okay. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. Personally, I think the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Renaissance-kun. In the book, Zhou Long of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the baozi, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. Because it's a dirt thing, can be seen, but someone else always has it checked out. Of course. Of course they do.
What is the answer?
What is the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' names came from? Tactician's tongue, warlord's eye, barbarian's head, warrior's fist. What is the original meaning? Let me look. Okay, I wanted to read. So, famous for his exploits during the battle. He's also the inventor of a kind of round dumpling. But their original name was based on their appearance. What is the name of these dumplings? I was thinking tactician's tongue. That was the first thing I thought, because he talked about tacticians. You think it's C? Alright, I guess we'll see what it is. Or B. Today's the first day you could theoretically get it, actually. Yes, one of it. Yeah, I'm going to go with A. That's my guess. No, it's... Wow, you got it right, it was C. Huh. Why would you name a dumpling Barbarian's Head?
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, Monto, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one's region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. Oh. Oh. The Xingling made a Baozing in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but actually serious about studying?
Nice going.
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
I was like, they talked about the tactician, so I was like, is that the hint? These days you can find, so I would keep faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up?
Oh, well, my experience with a strategist being good at strategies is they weren't a great cook. To my knowledge, at least. Library, where are libraries? Library. Away! How do I talk to you?
What would you like?
I want to borrow a book. Yes!
Here.
I got it. I got it. You wish Japan is real. I got it. I got the book. Now I can read through more books faster. Haha. Want to reform society. Oh, hey, how you doing? The duality of man. I wish anime waifu was real. I think a lot of people do, but then if they did, I think chaos would reign upon the earth, and then they wouldn't exist at all because of destruction. How have you been? If you don't mind, can I ask some of your time? It won't take long. Let's go see him. Whee! Away we go. But yeah, I actually like this guy. He's actually really fun to have in this entire thing. Is that if they really want to, you could just farm enemies to get money. Although you pretty much can. That's what you do. I haven't really. I've done the supermarket or the convenience store job like 3 times. I've done the one restaurant one once. It's not like I had much to begin with. And that's all the money I have is just from that. It's not from real people. How would I get that? But that's called stealing. Oh, I thought you were talking about an event in the game. Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. Food? I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in the underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. Yes, I know these are not real people, but the way you made it sound was like, oh. Oh boy. Found... Okay, they're fancy cookies too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. Well, ain't he nice? He's being sweet. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds too. Probably in thirds. And fourths.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually remind me about the psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container they put 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. If he poisoned them, then he would be in trouble. He's the only one in this room right now, besides me. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and ask how they taste compared. Which container cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? I'm assuming it was the 10 cookie container.
Oof.
Sorry, not quite. The subjects prefer the taste of the single cookie. There's something called the law of scarcity. Oh, I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? It's about what you imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. Renowned doctor or delinquent? Huh? Who are you gonna believe, though? A renowned doctor or delinquent? He's a psychiatrist. Is he not? So isn't he a doctor? So what? Which delinquent am I listening to, Ryuji? You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. He's a counselor? Just a counselor? I thought he said he was like a therapist. You know you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? I know, but who's the delinquent? Me? Ryuji? Like, who are you talking about? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effects spread to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. You? What do you mean? The protagonist? Wow, thanks. What do you mean? I'm the protagonist in his head. So, what do you mean? Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. That one bad guy. The one bad guy. What do you mean? By getting him away from a woman that he was going to drag into a car? It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? Hey, as long as it tastes good. And we know for a fact the guy had money. We're not even getting into this right now. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. Probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy. I don't know. I have no idea. The story didn't really tell me that.
For example...
Take that story I just told you. What if you had eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Is it wordplay on word prison? Yeah, I think that was something that was said in the first stream of this. You didn't? So we're in prison school? Ha 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 ha, no. Then the rating would be very much higher than it is currently. Thank you very much. Guess so. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it also relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. But still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself whenever I'm talking to you. Somehow I always end up going back to research. At least you treat me like a human being, unlike a certain other person. I wonder who I could be talking about. Wonder if she can hear me. I don't know, remember the first palace? Maybe I'm losing context. Well, he was going to. Well, if you're talking about Kamoshida, he's dropped all the charges. I think we're already there. It's more like as if I'm talking to an old friend. Girl, and I'll also be the worst cook in Japan. I can see that. It's more like as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So, we say anyway. It's a strong bond from a friendship from Maruki. People are complex, so that means he feels more complex to you than you thought. Then I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... blah 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 blah. Okay.
Alright.
Yari! More stuff.
See you.
Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about it earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Errors of gotcha. Oh my goodness. Alright, see you again soon. Alright, we're getting through things. Hello.
You're back.
Hey,
About the stuff you get with the suiting armor, there's a laundromat, yes. Wow, they do not give it up, do they? What,
oh,
teaches you kindness? That's the Evelyn banner. Oh, well, I'm sorry for that for you. I think he wants the conversation to be for first chance. Yeah. Okay, so that will give me kindness. I want to... I feel like I can call whenever ever I want since I'm full of guts. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do this. Ah! Oh, get it over with. Gosh dang it, I don't want to deal with it. Blah. Mainly such you good armor for insanely cheap and makes no time. It takes no time. I don't want to. Gross. Ugh.
hi.
I am not reading. Chris should be included. Holy moly, that's a lot. And I have 5 minutes, he just breaks down and cries.
See.
Oh my goodness. Now that over.
So,
So, this is your room, huh?
Soldier better be gone.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice.
She seems like a normal person. It's just the maid outfit is not. It's being progressed your friendship. Okay, thank goodness. I'm gonna be like she can be a good friend. Like, actually learn more about this teacher, but ugh. Don't want. There is more to her story. Yeah, but she's also the teacher. Remember, Kamoshida was the first villain in the story, and what did he do? Use his power of authority over students. Now, what relationship would this be? Now I'm going to end it there because then we'll get in a whole debate again. It's like this. I can't change that, can I?
That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really... Oh, no! The game is self-aware, ain't it?
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
I can't. My brain is just like, what? No, I already know who I was going to date and who I'm going to date in this game. It's no.
Okay, then how about this?
I'm scared what those results will be.
I'll let you skip class a few times.
Huh?
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it?
I guess that's a nice gesture, but at the same point, I need it for knowledge. And also, don't you want him to, like, graduate? You're a teacher.
However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
Okay, at least she's not completely stupid when it comes to
In
that.
exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
I promise. Or thanks, I guess.
It's a deal.
And for a sit and you can study to get more knowledge than questions give. Oh. Well, that's nice. At least there's that. Point is, getting to know the teacher more is not a problem. It's the boundary that we're dealing with here that annoys me.
To think you pulled off so many
Study,
crimes
read, or
while
craft.
attending school.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you.
Which one?
What do you have to say to that?
I don't know.
I am thou. It shall be the birth of the temperance persona. I have
Really?
obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class.
All right.
She's the last of your worries. I know. It's like,
Doing here with one of my students.
you realize that now? You still said yes and took the money, so I think you're freaking feeling guilty now.
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
Oh. Huh?
I'll show my appreciation
For
by making
gameplay
it easy
reasons.
for you to ditch class.
Which is wild, by the way. Why is she in S tier for gameplay? Right?
Just think about it, okay?
Really? Huh.
Master!
Ugh. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Please don't. Please. Stop it. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you so much!
Huh.
Bye!
Please, no. It's like, golly. Like a joke at all three modern Persona games that is difficult to find. Yeah. Just because.
Okay, quiet down.
Changing my lessons for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. Suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? Absolutely will not allow it. No slacking off.
We're just going totally against the curriculum. All the stuff about slacking off was a little odd, too. Wait a second, is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain.
Slacking off in Kawakami's class. With Kawakami's help, you'll be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things, such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind.
What do you want to do?
Read. Oh, speed reader's only one? By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency...
Oh, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand.
Whoa!
You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read with more efficiency now. Woohoo! We should thank Kawakami for this later.
Cool. I got the... Okay, I'll read messages in a sec. I gotta get to the library. Public exhibition. What are we... What is with... Golly, Ryuji, you just come in with the most interesting things. I'd like to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. Knowledgeable, guts, kind gentleman. Looks for those to be charmed, guts, kindness. I need kindness. I just need to boost kindness for a little bit. You want me to do the batting minigame? You guys are obsessed with me trying to do this. It was a joke on my part. I assumed so. I at least hoped it wasn't. It was a joke because, golly, we already know my opinions about it. I think I've made it very obvious. I've made it very clear about my feelings on things, and that's just how it is. And I don't think you guys blame me. Oh, I'm almost at an hour in the game, or yep. Hitting every ball or a home run. I remember that. The actual game. Oh, I got advanced. This is gonna not go well.
Good luck.
I'm going... Oh, I was not ready. I don't hate maids. Got it.
Oh,
How do I hit higher?
okay.
Oh! Home run!
Nice.
First home run. Don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Here you go.
Oh,
I can't believe that worked.
Good luck.
I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Frick. too early. Frick! Going too early again. I'm just hitting early, golly. I hit the home run, it went to my head. There. Books paid off. I don't know about that. Too low.
Hey, hey!
Good luck.
I think having like fantasies and things are one thing, but because it's a freaking game.
Oh!
Huh. It's just kind of weird.
Nice.
No. Why would I, in the world would I do that?
Yes! Nice.
Alright, at least I hit all of them this time. I think we're good now.
Here you go.
Nice going!
Yay! Okay.
Back?
Yes, we are. Because why not? I would have to find one, first of all. Are you gonna have to bet on the lower part of the image? Oh. I got messages again. Not that. The other thing. Holy moly. Messages, messages, messages. Yes, I'm sorry, Ryuji. Do I want to make money or do I want to deal with you? Do I want to make money or do I want to deal with you? Decisions, decisions. Mr. Popular Guy, I guess. I guess he is pretty popular. What do I want? Do I want more monies? Or do I want... Because this is double. How do you even get to the art? Is it... Huh. Sure. I guess we can do the extra proficiency, why not? Because once I get the boost, I won't need it anymore. Like at night or in the morning? Do I even, speaking of... I'm just wondering, do I have enough guts for this after school? Okay. The food. No, I do not have enough. Okay, I was wondering about the guts thing. So I still need more guts. I have enough guts to talk to a maid. My teacher in a maid uniform, but I can't talk to a dude. A dude about the bag that he gave me. Logic is not sound.
What do you want to do?
What
would you like?
What do I have in here? Only available, give me... I'll take, thank you. Scary though. He does. But isn't also your teacher scary? Wouldn't your teacher be the local ramen place? Wow. Well, maybe you should treat yourself to it next time. Is he is? Is it said in the game?
What do you want to do?
That'll work.
What do you want to do?
What? Huh? It's not time for your shift
What
yet.
do you want to do?
Huh? Exactly. Does he say it himself in his like thing? I guess we're gonna deal with the Kenshi? Wait. I just thought he lived in maybe like a Western country for a while and then moved back. I'm confused. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll bother Akechi. Because it won't let me work. Hi. Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm all the way up here. I was like, where in the world am I? Those days show your X on top of the badges and pins. Oh. Well, you can see why I was like, oh, maybe just because the store that he has. Do you blame me for thinking he like stayed in a Western country for a while with this, you know, the store that he has with him? You know, it's a little bit conspicuous, as they say. You don't see much of those. Yeah, that's why I was like, huh. But I guess it makes a sense.
Hi. Hey.
Sure.
Thank you.
Because it won't let me do anything else.
I'll see you later.
Who could it be at this hour? Oh, why has my favorite design in the game? Huh. Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I want to try the fishing pond in Ichigaya? Sure, commit. Why not? You guys were not lying. He really is the tour guide. Holy moly. The mode of Edo Castle still exists here, juxtaposed with modern life, downtown fishing. The pond besides the station is a gem. Give it a try. You may land a big one.
All right.
Oh, the fish. Yeah, the fishing. Is this where fishing minigame happens? It shows you it's a minigame too.
Hey.
Fishing. I don't know what it is with my chat and fishing minigames. You guys have an obsession with fishing. So I was thinking about the future with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. You think so? Jeez, you got no energy as usual. Can't you play along? I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. Like, I'm usually a boring high school student, but when I take my glasses off, right? Come on. Chris, we love fishing? I don't know. Would you just let me stay here, man? You just would sit here all day? This is my destiny? Oh, wow. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa.
That's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way. She's a freaking master fisherman?
Jeez.
Two boys at a fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Because they wanted to fish, leave them alone. Yeah, it's just like the Persona 4. Yes, that is my reference, so everything's gonna be, oh, it's like Persona 4. What? Look who's talking. Adults need times to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you. No, I have. I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Now you're gonna make me go... Now I'm gonna go check. I'm pretty positive I caught that fish. I am pretty positive. Now I gotta go check. Because I have 41 out of 50 Persona 4 achievements. Did put in a battle. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Blah, blah, max perfect return. The other self. Have I not? Is that the one of the ones I'm working on? Beat the Reaper. Max out, sell cards, read books. Beat Margaret. I did get the fish. Where is it? Did I walk past it? Friends and Vans, obtain, perform. Over, win a prize, acquired taste. Turn of the Angels, doesn't know you. It's working today. Guess it's not an achievement. No, yeah, catch the Sea Guardian. I did. It's called Fishing Master. I caught it. Huh? That is when it feels immersive.
For real?
Between characters like this organically, if invite characters to collision, sometimes they ditch you to hang out with someone else too. Wow. Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher, Ren. You knew I knew it since the 4th stream? So, what do you mean? She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. What, you knew what? What character I was going to decide to date in the game? So the trick is not to think. How am I supposed to do that? Ryoji, I think you have no problems doing that sometimes. Let go of all worldly desires. I see, so if I tell myself I don't want any fish, nope, not gonna work. I'm asking for tips because I want to get fish. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other. Whoa. She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. She's the true master fisher. Haha! Once again, it's Miss Kawakami. And I got a boost. Yay! I got a 3 boost for each of them.
You're back.
Alright, TV programming. Hello, TV.
Hey!
This will go with the... Holy moly! No, we don't need any. Oh my gosh. Well, we did hang out with them, so we're good there. I'm gonna check this.
Nice.
And we're gonna do this. Because I need to get through... I have a CD I rented.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
This sounds like an Ace Attorney show. It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done.
And so we don't have to share... No! What the frick? No! Woman who likes to fish, I say, well, she's a fan favorite. Oh, boy.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never give up. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
Yay!
Well then.
Yeah, we just need a big boost in karma. Excuse me, kindness. Far with this. What do you... Golly!
Hey!
She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others.
Legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed? You still got time to read. Let's go a little further.
Her sublime soul gave strength to the people. He's impressed by us, golly.
Oh.
How about none of the above? So you finished reading the illusionary
Popus?
Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Joanna, loved by so many. Reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Still need more kindness.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
It was Sunday. I didn't grab the frickin' thing. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh my god.
What? Well, no, never. No. 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 He would. I think he would think we're insane. It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention July and August both have 31 days. Summer's long. That's fine. What do you mean? On the words would be... No. Why would I do that? Golly. Now then, Mr. Renaissance.
How about you?
Yeah, he would not. Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? I'm gonna guess B. Is it B? Because Julius, like July, and Augustus.
This is it.
I got it right. Woohoo!
That's correct.
Yay! You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. It is. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly little things. I agree. I don't get it either.
Nice going.
And for the Japanese audience. Yeah. I guess because we know about that a little bit more often, maybe in the West. Maybe that's why. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just as lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay? Exams. I'm working on it.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study.
I'm trying to get the apology from Kamoshida. Not Kamoshida. Kaneshiro. I have the same effect on mementos. When do I get the next quest line thing? Since you guys said that I would get another request, right? For mementos soon? Is it once we're done with, like, once we get an apology from Kaneshiro?
What would you like?
This bit trying to be your lowest. The next requests are after the guy apologizes. Okay, thank y'all.
Thank you. What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. I guess we'll get guts, because we do need guts. If your planet. No, I do not. You think I have money to spend on that stuff? Who's here? Oh, did I walk past him? Oh, it's you.
Hey.
I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Have you been working hard? Oh!
There's something I want to ask you, if that doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is.
Oh!
Thank you very much.
I'm so used to Persona 4's mechanics of I can't even get to know someone until after the thing, like, the one thing happens. Oh my goodness. You don't ew at the teacher, but you ew at this girl? Golly.
Do you have a moment?
Why are you... why? Golly. I don't think Makoto's a bad person. She just was a bit of a stalker for a while. The stupid principal.
Up until now,
Yeah.
I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well.
Wow, she is full of herself. Holy moly.
And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it.
What? Talking to her?
But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro.
Like, why are you guys making such a big deal? It's just
Turns
Makoto.
out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough.
Are you guys going to treat Futaba the same way here, man? An didn't get this. Is Futaba gonna get this? Or is it just Makoto?
Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my
Just
horizons
Makoto.
somewhat.
Well, you're honest. I'll give you that. Yeah, if she could... She totally would. Wow. Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's natural. It's not true.
Really? I hope you're right, but I don't even know where people like to go for fun.
Oh boy.
It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
Should I just grab Ryuji and be like, Makoto, meet Ryuji. He will tell you about all the places people go. It's just not to be on the roof no more. Yeah. Gamera fan favorites are I shows very much. Yeah, I think that's very obvious. I thought Makoto was a fan favorite. I was gonna be honest, I thought Makoto was also a fan favorite.
Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people.
Oh my gosh, is that what it is? Wait, are you saying Futaba is not a high school student?
I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties.
She is a fan favorite, but not the majority in this chat. Okay, so she is. I just was curious.
Where do people usually go for fun?
I was gonna be like, I thought she was a fan favorite. The arcade?
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself.
Oh boy.
Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself.
She would look like a lost child. I can just imagine her by herself.
Well, let's get going.
I'd feel so bad for her, being like, what do I do?
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
Despite appearances, is old enough to be in high school. She doesn't attend though. Is next year she gets into, or I think I forgot the name. Think she, you know, you'd enjoy her good. She, you you can enjoy her character. I think Makoto is fun. We got up on the wrong foot, but she seems like a nice person. Anyway, so Futaba is a high school student. She just is not attending high school. Okay.
There are more girls here than I expected.
Well, why not?
Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That
And that's
seems
fine.
somewhat realistic.
Okay. That's fine. But she's a part of the team, so you have to tolerate her. Wanna try?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
Sure, why not?
I did it! No way!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how
I didn't say you had to change your mind about it. You just have to tolerate her. There's a difference. Well, what do you think?
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
You're so sharp.
Perhaps going
What do
somewhere I don't normally
Don't you
frequent is
dare.
what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Character development. That was a new side of you. Oh my goodness. No, I am not romancing Makoto. Itching more.
Hey,
Wow,
do you
I
think
see.
you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
Huh. I look forward to it. I've said it before, I wasn't going to romance Makoto.
I've taken up your time.
That doesn't mean I don't think she's a good character.
Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I sense a strong resolve from Makoto. We're getting all of these. I don't even know who is that?
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves.
What in the world? Oh boy. All right. Oh boy. All right. Anyway. What do you mean? Golly. What in the world? No, it's called... If you're in my channel, you follow my rules. It's happening now. Alright. No, it is not. It is not. I don't know why it just happened all of a sudden.
You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in...
Oh boy, do I have to... Am I gonna have to... Why? I don't know. I'm going to have to... Alright, am I gonna have to... Freaking... Do they spam? Where is it? Animal. I am. That's not what it is. Is Evelyn animation? I have not. I have not. Ran Reddit from chat. Anyway. I have not. Oh, there it is. Think we're good now.
Analyzing enemies.
I think it's been obvious before that they pretty much are a couple to people.
Isn't that right?
It's a different game where these two women characters have really good chemistry. It's a different game. The context is...
I am
Bye-bye.
Thou art I. It shall become the wings with the birth of the priestess persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Huh, I want to thank the priestess persona, but okay. Alright.
By the way,
No, I
you
was
went to the red light
the opposite.
district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get back on topic of the game.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Anyway, point is, that was weird. Got rid of it. Not an issue. Just ignore, block, and move on.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's been even a little bit fun.
Let's go again sometime.
Yes.
My goodness. No. She's part of the game, guys. Why? I just don't get why the level of hate that you guys have for Makoto. No, we are not leaving her in mementos.
Ah, you're back.
Kanashiro got rid of those photos, right?
That's what he said. Think we could trust him?
I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart.
Looks like we're all clear then. Can't be sure of that just yet.
You mean he might not have a change of heart?
No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't send with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader doesn't necessarily spell out the demise of the group. This is merely common knowledge.
But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this will all depend on which way it goes.
We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto Sis.
That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear.
Why? What did I do? Wait, what did I do? How did I cause it? How have I caused your guys' freaking You guys despised her before she even appeared. I think that's a you guys problem. Like, genuinely. It's like holy tamales. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe it. You're really here in a church. How was it me? Oh my gosh. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. Makoto, the idea. I think it's the idea. I genuinely think it's the idea. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. Oh my gosh, what do you mean? I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you.
Huh? Am I just missing something?
It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend.
Oh! That explains why she can play shogi in the church.
And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Aw, that's sweet.
So I did the photo shoot.
What? She has a... Oh, on her Sprite? Huh. Oh, on her neck, yeah. On the collar.
I'm embarrassing just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi.
Describes you perfectly. Even when she's gone, we find new ways to... She's living in chat rent-free. Yes, she is living in your guys' head rent-free, even when she's not here. Just like how Kamoshida is living in my head rent-free. Still. It might just be because it's like brand clothes. So, since brandings have some things like that, so, huh?
Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention.
Oh my goodness, Makoto's a completely normal name. You know about Danganronpa, so you should not say Makoto is a bland name. It's actually a perfect name for a main character.
I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seemed to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity.
Having a difficult time? As a year at least on your headspace? Oh boy.
A bit. But it's fine because it's from my mother.
Sorry.
I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother.
You can't bring up Makoto. He himself says that name is the most normal and boring of them all. What do you mean I can't bring him up? You said you brought up Makoto's name being boring.
Today I'll show you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserve pawns you've taken from your opponents in a more effective way.
Fumi on screen. How did you not notice?
Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother.
I think Fumi's trust in me is growing. Yay!
All right.
Yay!
Now then, I will instruct you while we play.
Look forward to it.
Are you ready?
Alright. Knowledge.
Until next time.
Alright. We're getting that apology from Kanashiro today.
Oh, this is Fumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today.
They hate Mikoto? Why? Because she distracts you guys?
I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed?
Bring it on.
Are you sure? You really are a strange individual, but thank you for the encouragement. If that's the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself.
Supposed to become a phantom thief, remember, but they scratched that idea?
Really?
Huh. I could see that. Oh, and you're bitter about that they scrapped her being a phantom thief? Hey, she exists in the game still, though, so at least she is not completely scrapped character. Good morning, it's still quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The phantom thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. Can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. Bet we'll get more requests on that message board, too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have a chance. Okay. We're gonna distract us from everything besides Makoto. What a weird thing. I found a place. Hang on. Let me save. So we have 4 days. We'll get this. Alright. Why? You're supposed to be a recess break during school where you could invite your fellow students. Really? Okay. That's... Why? Why would they do once again, similar to if you like made the lunch boxes. Well, they and the teach. Huh. It would probably be very, very freaking helpful.
There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh?
Because I need... She's here, and I'm getting upgraded on things.
Apparently, this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well.
You're very well informed. Yes. This is still our number? What the frick?
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras play a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But...
And so there's no way to eradicate crime entirely.
Yes, we know. We know, guys. I think we've made it clear.
It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing as we're leaving, yes? Come on, let's have a look.
At Makoto's request, you walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her.
Did we lose him?
The women are... Oh my god.
That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me,
That was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Just Makoto, you should just to unlock the gym. What does the gym do anyway?
Thank you.
I'm watching. Golly, you guys.
All right.
He's gonna bring it up anyways. It's on strength. Huh? And health, huh?
I used to be in the same class as her, but why is she here?
Ah.
The after-school salon?
What kind of place is that?
I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right, then.
Thank you for today.
Alright. We're almost there. It's 3 days. But also I'm kind of good with Persona stuff. Couldn't agree more. Alright. I was gonna say, most of these locations I'm probably not gonna go to, just because I'm determined to get this stuff done. Alright, let's go upstairs, check the plant again, and then we'll watch something.
Nice.
Okay, one more. Get over here. Finish this.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this.
Whoever voice acted these things is great. They did a good job. It's a story about daily struggles of a doctor.
This guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
No, he does not.
Oh.
So we finished. Yay! More kindness. Finally! Rank 3 kindness. I'm empathetic.
All right.
Finally.
Okay. Well then.
All right. Got it. Finally. Woohoo! Okay, so that's just a request. That's the mementos thing. The stars getting balanced. Yes, finally. No, 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 no. What are you talking about? You're growing as a person. I maxed out my stats in my Persona 4 in my first playthrough. Like, that's what I've done before, is just max it out completely. Okay, well, I know what the answer would be. Let's just see. Have you done any decorating yet? I've done some decorating. I have done some decorating. Let's see. An is at 5. And she's at 5. I guess... Moist protein? Where would I buy that? I'm wandering around. Oh, will this tell me? Okay, let's just go right away. There. Rains in the mall. Underground mall. Okay. I'll go there in a sec. Okay, that's not a...
I see.
Card games, gosh, holy golly. Huh. That was What was scrapped in Persona 4? Oh, not that. Underground Mall? Which place is it supposed to be then? Oh, hello, On.
We'll just. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, probably. I haven't talked with On in a bit. Hang on.
That's too bad.
Which one is it? Nako? Really? No, that's a joke. You can't be. Can't be true. There's no way that's true. Sweet sports shop. It's back this way. They were going to make a romance option for the guy, the son of the. Oh, Yosuke. Well, technically, he had a romance. Oh, they were going to make a romance option for it? Like, so we could date Yosuke?
Welcome.
Hello. Really? Why did they scrap it? Guess we'll hang out with On. Hi, On.
We'll just. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's go somewhere. Somewhere popular would be nice. Where does On like to go? This develop. Was it part of his development? Huh. Does On like the park, or does she like Harajuku? Which one should I choose, guys? Help me. I want help. Which one do I pick? Character of all the time. He is something that no one will ever forget. Park. Thank you. Oh, elsewhere. Okay. But there's not right for today. Oh, for the love of Pete. Sure, I guess we'll go to the buffet.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright, I couldn't go there because it's raining. Alright. Sounds like a plan. So it's this quality over quantity. Oh boy.
Yes.
By the way, she must work out a lot. Because she eats a lot of sweets. They have preferences and of course won't visit places twice. Ah, the illusion of choice, yes. I got a whole fountain? Well, at least we got a big boost with On, so we just have to...
Rain.
Yeah, she has a really big sweet tooth. Just that one dragon. On is On. Oh! Blech. Flap. Sorry. Oh, got the heebie-jeebies. Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. If I'm going to have to deal with her, let me do something else. I need to do things. She's just built different, I guess. Or Becky. Well, I gotta do something first. I gotta do this.
What would you like?
Did I get them all? Okay, so I've gotten all the DVDs. That's all. I have to return it. Do I get any more books? Yes, I can.
Please take your time.
Oh, no book. Haha. I buy all the books. Yep. Nothing out of the ordinary here. My gosh. I guess we'll... Is even the... Is that fortune teller even out and about? Where was she? Here? Somewhere. If it's raining, no. I assumed, I was like, I don't think that would be the case, right? Because it's raining. Oh, my freaking money. For this thing. I love cleaning shabby, I mean, sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, I'll be happily covered in dust. Oh. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? Oh, boy. I know. And that's what it does. I have learned what I don't want. No more. Blah. Blah. Ugh, I just can't. Here's the thing. I don't hate maids. It's the context of the relationship that we have as the character and this maid that is the problem. You know, that's the problem for me. At the end of the day. That's relatable. Just after long days of work, you're done. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I have to rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my days off, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. Today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Well, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I'm surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Disgusting. Absolutely not. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I'm not trying to get too involved with my students, so... So she has a conscience, but they still made her a romantic option. Game. Why? She's an option, but Ryuji isn't an option. She's an option, and Yusuke isn't an option. She's an option, but Mishima is not an option. She has a conscience, she just ignores it, I guess. Maybe 10. Oh boy. Hey, do any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you made a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. What's it for? Or you need money? Well,
You know...
Why are you like this? Oh, she has a sister. They do. So the point is they do have a problem. The point is they do have a problem. But they apparently in Persona 4 were taking the steps to have Yosuke be an option. They just had to follow through with it. They already had everything. And they could just take that next step. Why? She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Okay, so that explains her doing a lot of jobs. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, is she stuck under, like, loan shark problems? By protagonist. They said no, 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 no. well, the shareholders can go away, because they obviously don't listen to the community that's there, because a lot of people would be romancing. Have they seen the fan art? The fan art? So much fan art exists for same gender pairings, just as there is for girl boy pairings. She could teach you how to deal with it. Golly. Oh, wrong number. Sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? What? Never mind. Okay, well then we're just going, I guess I need to, I was talking about the whole point of like couples, golly, I'm just talking about a genuine thing, okay? Why do you have to put Becky back up at the top? I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if you were to get involved further, things will get complicated. I did warn you this is a responsibility. You're a high school, after all. Makes sense. Kawakami's trusted me. Okay, boost.
Alright.
Plus file with max money collapses. Oh my gosh. Sure, I guess. No, I think it's more the fact that she's desperate for money. For her sister. I am not reading that. Where the Persona 5 has talked to some VTubers and one of the VTubers was rejected by Yusuke. It was a Valentine's event. So the VA rejected the VTuber who played Yusuke? I like Yosuke being a little fearful of, but having not only that and not the whole arc, it's the worst they have done. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I do not like that expression. You have the wrong number. The character did, huh? So I'm gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Alright. We're almost there.
Good morning.
Okay.
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
Yep. We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already.
One true love is art. Yeah, that is true. It is his one true love. Or, you know, aunt. As they had done, like Futaba said, you stole my heart, for instance.
If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Today is Tanabata, the Star Festival, and not only that, I'll put up my bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. But there was a tradition food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Tamaki-san, tell me, what is traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata myths.
Wait.
Is obviously panicking, be a good guy and help her out. Traditional food? Is the most interesting when we get to see your true self. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that she doesn't have a cool story to tell. I wish she wasn't a romantic option. That's the end of it. Okay? Does that make sense? That's what it is for me. So, Tanabata's about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It has something to do with the Milky Way. The Milky Way. Most of the grounds here, to be honest. A? Is it pomegranates? Golly. What is that? Da. Is that your guess, or do you know for a fact? No, I'm double checking. It says the Milky Way. I was double checking the answers. It's the Milky Way. Oh yeah, they got across the Milky Way to get to each other. Hello? Yes, why wouldn't you be welcome? Oh, did I read it what do you mean it's A? A is pomegranates. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way, it's apparently noodles. I can see that. The Milky Way is a long white bundle of them, right?
Yes!
What incident?
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right. The traditional food for Tanaba is somen noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sokube. In Japanese, to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sobe to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. You don't have to pay a late fee. That's never been a thing. Joker? I don't know, I'm thinking. Yes, relax, I'm thinking. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks!
Yay!
Nice going!
Like this. Yay! Oh, and I got charm. Works for me! Oh my gosh, you don't have to. It is not a requirement. You guys can make the joke all you want. 2 days. What are your plans? Hello. Hello.
Now's our chance.
Sure. Alright, I guess we'll go to the interview day for Valentine's. And you? I'm completely fine with that. I need the convenience store.
What do you want to do?
I'll go to work.
Oh, thank God.
Real life? Oh. There's no end to these customers. Keep your cool and don't forget to smile. Oh. Okay. Donuts. 5. And they have the color black. Day after. Yep. That's the best part. There's a barcode next to the section that explains the origins of brown sugar. Brown sugar barcode. Barcode. Illustration, huh? Uh-huh. Those are Edo rice balls. Okay, rice bowls. In one package. Ah, broke my pencil. Okay, barcode back on the back. Okay, bamboo, and on the back, barcode. Okay. Do the bigger discount for the ones they didn't sell. Yep, that makes sense too. Just get it. The deals on the candies. Okay. There's a sudden rush of customers as soon as Shibuya Senpai goes on break. Let's focus on finding the barcodes quickly. Black donuts. Where's the barcode? Near the brown sugar. Brown sugar originated in Okinawa. It's used for Kurinto too, right? No, probably not. I don't know. That depends on how you interact with people. To know the most random things. Yes. Everyone but my friend and I swap chocolate every year. Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Alright, this is some perf barcode slaying. Am I good? Yay!
You did great.
Good work today. Hey.
Okay. Got that done. Money. Alright, come on. I need a Kanashiro guy over here. I need that.
You're back.
We need that apology. Oh, I hate that stupid crossword. Changes with the seasons. So maybe there's hope. Oh my gosh, guys. Really? Hey, if you want to be alone, nothing wrong with that. And yes, I looked up the answer. Just so we can get... We're not sitting here forever for me to figure this out. Yes, it's like hello there. Japanese school students change their uniform twice annually. In the summer and the winter for comfort's sake. It is said that the practice originated in China during the Edo period. People were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
All right.
Okay.
I see. Nice.
All right, we got that. That's done. I was scamming, but they're very natural. Solve its customers, so no app can really be very good for the bankrupt. Well, you are not wrong. I like fall. Not super hot. It's nice and cool. All right, speed through this.
Make sure you close up.
What is that? The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves.
Wow.
Oh, well, that's cool. The pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book. Huh. The same one as his persona. Evil as a romantic persona. You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. The pirates make a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory.
Oh.
Alright, finished it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey.
Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. I need more books. Good thing I have this. What a coinky dink, I got more books. Alright, come on, game. Another boost in guts. It's a 3. So I don't know if the next one will be a... Alright. Library. Not you. I'm busy. Map. Library. Is that it? Okay, that's fine. I'm going to get to the Kanashiro.
Thank you. What would you like?
Who's points in relationships. Good night, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Guess we'll go with this. The guy just told that I would have muted. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be glad I don't. Just for sanity's sake. Alright, let's deal with this one. Alright, just hang out. Alright. And if I wouldn't have noticed.
Oh.
Oh no.
Then
It's literally one more day. Okay, we're good.
I'm grateful.
That one's done. It's too late now. I'm almost there. It's right there.
You're
See ya.
back.
I'm almost there. Yes, the deadline. Yes. Okay, everybody. Be this pure. It's almost. I'm not Canadian. I probably understood what you meant. It just literally I had to think about what in the world you were talking about. I am not kidding. My brain was like, huh? I wrote coffee.
Hey,
Oh.
All right, how'd that go?
Yes. All right.
Yay! We got charm boost. And just because, what is wrong with me not getting it? Other by most things, you flying over hockey, you're Canadian. When have we ever talked about hockey?
Explain.
Remember that deadline? To be creepy. It's a little weird, but it's like I said, I can just delete it. See? Woo! Done. Done and over it. Alright, I need Kanashiro. Show up, please.
well then.
Alright, come on. Looks like they're searching for the premises. Another psychotic breakdown. I can't handle this. Okay, is this it? Is it the day? Is it? Is it?
Oh man.
It's so hot. Blah 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 blah.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kanashiro.
Alright, there we go.
Yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes.
Finally.
The Phantom Thieves.
Complete the bank palace. Bank of Gluttony cleaned out. Yes, it took a while.
Yes, he's absolutely right.
12 days took that long.
Admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Say, I think you need to think about what you said to your sister and apologize again.
The Phantom Thieves.
My gosh. Catchy.
Now everyone.
Later crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. Okay. Purpose police slaying. Yep. Can you answer this question?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape. 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? Oh, 180 degrees? Is it a dodeca? The first one? So there would be no plot. Yeah? Oh, it's a triangle? Huh.
This is it.
Very good.
No way.
Alright. on! Oh! Encyclopedic? That's a word.
All right.
Look at me, I got big brain.
Yep.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to
Send that is muted, understood meaning.
his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
Oh, that's good.
It's all coming together for us.
We're still yelling in a walkway where everyone can hear us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
Yep, because it's popular and
So
trending.
this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Probably busy.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Huh.
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh boy.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the
In public spaces, no one has noticed yet is surprising. Yes.
Huh? What did it say?
People wear skirts. You just probably... I've seen people wear skirts. It just really depends.
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Alright.
Who is that?
Skirts are real. What do you mean?
That's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
I hope so too.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
Yeah, how would they find out about that?
True, but...
They're just so impractical. Yeah. That's why people don't wear them that often.
Kanashiro said towards the end.
Another metaverse user?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me.
From 3 to 5 who do a good job at hiding what they do is Persona 3's group. Yeah, that is true. Persona 4 literally just meet in a freaking supermarket cafeteria.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
Oh boy.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
I feel like we're getting too confident.
We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Yay!
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive.
Her group is kind of a
Let's sell it
secret
and
instead of
cash
just
our
a
party.
book club. Yeah. Yeah, that is another thing too.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea.
Well,
has
why would
gone
you want it any
completely out the
longer? It's a
window.
pain to take care of.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
I'm assuming the meeting didn't go well.
I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Why is Yusuke excluded? His school doesn't make him do exams?
You had best not get bad grades, okay?
Oh boy.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Yep. Ryuji, that means you need to study. For Persona 6 is gonna be. Good question. We've had a dog, a cat, and a bear.
The Phantom Thieves are
Wonder what will be
just-
next.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll be like...
Upon deeming them to be
Because most of them,
on the side
they've been
justice,
fluffy so far,
I
so
decided
maybe
to
a
end my
hamster?
investigation.
But that's impossible.
Well, in Japan, your high school exams affect what colleges that you can apply to. Slash, in a way that completely makes their whole future depend on it. Is their exams.
May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
Wow, he really likes blackmailing the student council president.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Good for you, Makoto.
Please excuse me.
Good for you.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties.
Ames and the king and the Pongo to rest in the same
Still,
place.
why would someone as important as you be
Really
interested
recommend,
in
I
a
guess.
petty case
Yeah,
like
but
this?
that's kind of different. I don't know. I think letters of recommendation are a nice
No, that's
bonus.
not what I meant.
But I don't know. I've never been to Japan, and I've never been a Japanese student, so I have no idea.
Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it.
Now he can quake in his boots. Or his shoes.
I'm home.
Oh, look!
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
Yep.
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end.
Life.
Even if I
That's
manage to
something.
Push through tough entrance
And then make sure.
exams, I'm still thrust
Well,
into
I
a
can't even like
competitive society.
pause until I'm out
What
of these
else is there besides
cutscenes.
success? Don't ask me such
Or
childish
dog.
questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for?
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Wow. What a great older sister she has there.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Well, I'm glad.
Ah, you're back.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And this new... Nice.
Pretty steep. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save. Changed, bro, you've changed. And I've only skipped through that because it was like, golly, configuration. What is that supposed to be? Being graphics? I don't even know what the difference is. Is there a difference? Well, there's probably a difference. I just don't know what the difference is. Is there something wrong? Oh, like, is there something wrong with Like, does my game have like a weird thing appearing or something? Anywho, well, it has to do with how the game handles drawing straight lines. Right now, they're all pixelated, which indicates weirdness. Maybe I just don't notice it. Maybe it's on your guys' side. Okay, now it just looks blurry to me. Holy frick. That hurts my eyes. Oh, that looks better. What do you mean can't see the finer things? I could see it just fine. The other thing was making everything like weird from on my end. It's like, what in the world am I looking at? Alright. So, we finally got through Kamoshida. Or not Kamoshida, Kaneshiro. It's reading the way that they are rendered in this game. I think so. Alright. Tomorrow... Yeah, tomorrow is... Hectaker tomorrow, puzzle time. Woo! Alright. Thank you guys for watching the stream, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!